We're visiting now with John Hurley in his second year at Evansville Memorial High School. Coach, first of all, congratulations on getting back here again to this point. Your second year at the school, second trip to Lucas Oil Stadium in the state championship game. Coaching at Evansville Memorial is pretty easy, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. We've had some success here the last 2 years, and I'm kind of the victim of being in the right place at the right time.
Memorial 11-3, and you've had to beat some powerhouse 3A football programs on your way back to Indianapolis, beating Heritage Hills in the regional, then Chittard again last week. What's been your recipe for success this season?
Well, right now, our kids have been able to make some big plays, and defensively, we've come up with some big stops. And with Heritage Hills and Chittard, they're both physical teams, and I feel like our ball club's been the more physical team the last 2 weeks.
You lost in the state championship last year to Belmont. For you and the seniors this year in the preseason, was it a goal to get back here?
Oh, absolutely. They're bound and determined to get back here. And, there's different points and times in the year, it seemed like that might be a little bit insurmountable for us to overcome some of the odds against us. But they stayed the course and continued to compete, and now we've got an opportunity again.
In your regular season, you beat some pretty good 4A schools. Team is very battle-tested, ready to go, and your kids are very familiar with the setting. They practiced here last year. They played here last year. I know you've answered this question before, but does that help you? Does that give you an edge, being so familiar with the stadium and the turf and things like that?
Well, I think it gives us an edge with ourselves. I don't know if it gives us an edge over Lafayette, but, it'll help us in the preparation through the week probably more so than once we get here. Keep our focus and not get lost in the game atmosphere and all the distractions that come with playing for a state title, but get lost in the process of getting prepared for West Lafayette.
The program has never won a state title, but senior quarterback Grant Gibbons is certainly ready to reverse that fact. Last week he accounted for 5 touchdowns. How much do you pin on him for guidance on the field?
A lot. No, he's a great kid, and I was talking with you earlier about Chad Rupp. There's a lot of similarities in the two. They're the generals on the field when we're out there on offense, and Grant's done a great job with that. This is his 4th year being a starter for us, and we look to him when times get tough.
If you can't just give us a couple of keys to the game with playing West Lafayette.
Well, everybody gets aggravated with me because I use the same ones every week. We're going to have to block and tackle better than our opponent, make those tackles in open space, and protect the football.
Coach John Hurley from Evansville Memorial, thanks so much and best of luck.
Thank you.